Dana Point has it all. An amazing harbor with awesome restaurants, excellent weather year-round, and of course, some of the best beaches in California. Now, if you've never visited and you're thinking about moving to the area, you're probably curious what the best beaches are. From the best beaches if you have kids, all the way to the best beaches to paddleboard and kayak, I'm gonna cover it all today in this video. Stay tuned. Hey everyone, I'm Ryan Schramm. I own and operate Ryan Schramm Real Estate here in South Orange County. If you'd like more information on living in Dana Point, be sure and check out this playlist here of all the Dana Point videos and subscribe to my channel so you get alerted when I drop new content. All right, let's get started. Best beaches for surfing. It's hard to pick just one. If you like to longboard, I'm gonna say you should check out Doheny. It has a super long gradual wave. It honestly reminds me of Honolulu when I drive by on PCH and I see those long waves peeling. It really doesn't get much better than that if you like to longboard and the waves are good. Now, if you like to shortboard, there's a couple of different spots to check out, but I'm probably gonna recommend Salt Creek. Salt Creek can be really, really good. It can also get crowded, so if you're visiting, make sure and take your time getting out there, and as always, be respectful to everyone around you. That'll go a really long way in the water. All right, so if you have little ones and you're wondering what the best beaches are for kids, there's a couple spots I'm gonna recommend. Inside Dana Point Harbor is a spot known as Baby Beach. It's pretty unique because it's super mellow, like there's no waves, it's inside of the harbor, and if you see it on a busy day, there's tons of kids everywhere. Everyone's having a good time, moms and dads alike. And they have a swim buoy line, so it's all protected. Now, if you don't like the idea of going to a beach within a harbor, then you could probably go check out Doheny as well. There are really nice facilities at both spots, so there's a place for the kids to use the bathrooms, use the showers, and things like that. All right, so the best beach if you're planning on having a laid-back beach day with friends and family, I might go tuck into the Strands Beach. I think it has a really, really cool, iconic view with the Dana Point headland in the background and a nice stretch of sand, and it has good access as well. It's a long gradual trail, but the walk is definitely worth it, and it's just one of those spots where you can post up all day, bring a cooler, bring a towel, and just soak in the sun. All right, and finally, the best beach if you like to paddleboard or kayak, and this is probably geared towards more of the beginners or the intermediate, but I'm gonna recommend Baby Beach. It's an easy spot to launch a paddleboard, and you can go paddleboard all throughout the harbor. And if you want to get a workout from it, it's really cool because a lot of people will paddleboard around the island in the harbor, and you could take as many laps as you'd like, and you can get a really, really good workout out of it. For those of you looking to kayak, you can launch your kayaks at the Embarcadero in Dana Point Harbor. Super easy spot to launch. And then there's some really good kayaking and even kayak fishing just outside of Dana Point Harbor. I mentioned Doheny Beach for longboarders, but out in the water, there's some really good fishing for bass and halibut and whatever else might find its way in there. It's pretty shallow, and you could pick up some bait at the bait receiver or use lures, and that's some really, really fun fishing with easy access for those of you kayakers. That's it. Those are my recommendations for the best beaches in Dana Point. As always, if you have any specific questions, you can drop me a comment below. And if you've had thoughts of moving to the area, or even if you're selling in the area, reach out to me. I'd love to hear from you. It's as simple as shooting me a text. My contact information is up on the screen below here. Thanks so much, and I'll see you on the next one.